Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching this video after. I am so grateful to have a community, have you guys here, and be able to share these blessings, these offerings, these intense spiritual moments. Um, Today is the full moon. Today is the full pink moon, and it was really odd because I didn't originally plan on doing this. I didn't originally plan on having this ceremony. And I kind of decided at last minute I was going to do that. I know I messed up the time. I messed up the time. I had scheduled it for 4:30, but then I had originally said it was going to be at 4. So I know the time got messed up a little bit. So anybody who wasn't not able to be here because of that, I am so very sorry. It will be recorded. It's going to be on my Substack, and I'm going to try and see if I can get a link to my website as well. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for either joining in later, watching the recording, participating, and being here, being a part of this practice. My name is Vivian. I am a womb healer. I am a Yanade, a channeler, a body temple dance facilitator. I've always used trance dance as a form of healing and magic. I do practice forms of Italian shamanism, and I use forms of Italian folk magic. I do consider myself a plant charmer, which is somebody who uses plants and works with the plant spirits and then connects with those plant spirits to help grow, practice, create, manifest. I use a lot of different trance dance and different forms of dance movements, somatic movement, embodied breathing. I use these practices for whatever I'm trying to bring forth. I work a lot with the body, the womb, the breast, the yoni. It's a lot of embodied work that I feel is very important for all of us. Even if you don't have a womb for whatever reason, or you weren't born with a womb or born, we still have that womb center. We still have that ultimate connection to that center in our body of manifestation and creation. So that center itself is very powerful, regardless on, the makeup and genetic of your body. Regardless on that, the center is very powerful. So today is going to be a healing and a body temple dance tool for shedding release. Um, right now, I am very, very deep in creation and manifesting something that I feel is screaming to come to. And I'm on this full moon as I'm offering this to you guys as a form of blessing, shedding, release, and manifestation. I as well am also looking for shedding, release, and manifestation. I'm trying to shed and rid of anything holding me back. I'm trying to release anything, anybody, any thoughts, anything within my own self that is causing me to not proceed to the next step, the next level. I am ready to release that which is holding me back. I have this constant thought in myself that I'm not good at promoting, I'm not good at marketing, I'm not good at sales, I'm not good at getting myself out there, and I'm not good at getting clients. I constantly have this thought in my head. And that is exactly why I have these issues, because I constantly am doing this to myself. I am allowing this energy to take a hold of me. And that is my problem. I need to release that. I need to get rid of it and then move forward in my practice and using it to help myself get out there. So this is the practice that I am most excited for. I am in the middle of creating a 7 to 9 month program on the serpent mother and connection and growth. And so this shedding and release ritual, womb healing and body temple dance ritual that we're going to be doing, ceremony, is very much going to be kind of centering that. It's going to be like opening that gate, opening that door to kind of seeing the make and the beginning of this beautiful ceremonial practice that is then going to be coming forth in the next few months. So, hold on, let me pause this music. I had a problem with the last time, when I was doing the um, rage ritual. I had gone through everything, the whole ritual, everything was amazing. And I didn't realize at the end of my ritual ceremony that I didn't turn the music down. And I mean, luckily it didn't really like affect anything. So, okay, sorry about that. So, luckily, it didn't affect anything. And it, like, everything was over. The whole point of the rage ritual is the dance and the movement and the release and, accessing that anger within your womb and within your heart and your soul and your gut and releasing it. That was the whole point of it. So the end of me talking is just kind of, hey, I'm going to be doing this every month. The first Saturday of every month, I'm going to be hosting a free rage ritual, a rage rave, really is what I call it. It's a rage rave. It is a ritual, but it is in a personal rave that you do online. We all connect as a community. We get on and we just fuck shit up. Like, it's just, you have fun, you release, you let go, you dance, you whatever. Hold on one second. Let me turn this off so then that way this isn't going to keep going off. I'm sorry. Today's been kind of busy between another community I'm a part of, a community ceremony that we were hosting this morning, and it's been a great day. So, okay. Fabulous. Okay. So, before we get started, I want to put something out there. So, as you can see behind me, so this is my serpent mother space. This is it's almost so beautiful and so sacred to me that it's kind of hard to talk about because how special she is to me and how special this space is and how it started. I keep my jewelry here that I wear every day. All my jewelry I keep on this space, and some jewelry that has broken previously that is still sacred to me because I keep that there as a form of blessing and protection. She keeps me safe. She keeps me protected. She keeps me at home. This is a piece that I had created. It's a little statue. Oh, wait, you can't really see that well. Of the serpent mother, and what it looks like. It's red, and then it's black, and then there's the sacred writing down her abdomen and her breast and over her yoni. And then she is holding a serpent and a tambourine. Oh, hold on. So sorry. So you can kind of see. This is a statue that I created. And I kind of just ended up making it one day. It wasn't a plan. It wasn't anything. It was just something that kind of came up. And I was like, she belongs there. And this is the Cretan serpent mother, as you can see. And I have my fully intact snake skin. A friend of mine who had a snake at the time, he shed. And it was like perfect. It was perfectly intact. And it was just, when she gave it to me, it was like meant to be. It was so perfect. I actually keep snake skin all around my room in different spots. Here's another one from a baby. You can still see the eyes. Hold on. I'm trying to be gentle. I don't want to rip it. I don't know if you can actually see the eyes very well. There you go. Oh, God. There you go. But yeah, snake skin is very important to me. The serpent in general is very important to me. The serpent is an energetic force, a spirit, a guide that I have had a very strong connection with pretty much my entire life. I mean, I remember when I was a kid and all the other girls were terrified of snakes and bugs and everything. And I've always been scared of like spiders and like bugs, and I was never okay with bugs. But snakes, I remember at one point I told another little girl, like, no, I wasn't afraid of them. And I got made fun of so bad. It's so stupid when you think about it now. I got made fun of so bad for it. And I was like, what does it matter? Like, why? And so from that moment on, for a couple years, I pretended to be afraid of snakes because I thought it was weird that I wasn't. But now that I realize it's really just because I have this connection with them, I have a very sacred connection with them. And I have like this deep, guttural, primal instinct of being like them. And I'll kind of explain that more as we lead up to the Serpent Mother course, like what it is and what it means to me and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and trying to figure out, the blessing of it and things like that. So, but today is on the full moon. It is a day of shedding. It is a day of release. It is a day to ask the Serpent Mother to help us shed that lining, that skin, that which holds us down, which keeps us holds us back. And this time is so important. It's very important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to light a candle just to ground us into the energy, into the space that we're in. I'm going to anoint myself with a little bit of oil and drink some water, get my body prepared. Here we go. All right. So this is actually this is a very sacred oil to me. I absolutely love this oil. And the only problem is that I don't remember who it's by. I was gifted this oil. I want to say the name of the company is Anima Mundi, but I might be wrong. But this is their Our Lady Untier of Knots Uncrossing oil. And right now, even though we're not necessarily concerned with uncrossing as if we've been jinxed or hexed or cursed, it's more of we are untying any personal knots that we've created upon ourselves. We are releasing and shedding anything that's been put on us, that we've put on ourselves, anything that has caused us harm. Okay, so let's start with the head, the third eye, temples, pulse points, throat, the most important, one of the most important, the heart, solar plexus, the gut, the yoni, the feet, the wrist, more pulse points, and the hands. That's just the way that I anoint myself. It's the way I've anointed myself for years. I don't even know why I started to anoint myself that way. It's just very important to me to do it in that specific order and in that way. Okay. So for any sort of body temple dance ritual that I host, anytime I do any sort of body temple dance, I usually give people the blessing. I give them, what's the word I'm looking for? I give them the choice to either stand or sit or lay down. It really doesn't fucking matter to me. You can do whatever you want. You can even not move if you want. If you just want to be here to absorb the energy, if you just want to watch this and just absorb and pay attention, that's totally fine. You don't have to do anything. If you would like to follow along the movements, then that would be great. Go for it. But you don't have to do that. You are more than welcome to just stay seated and lay down. Whatever works. Whatever works for you works for me. And I really think that's how it should always be. It should be whatever you're most comfortable with. If you are not capable of dancing and moving, that doesn't mean that your heart isn't ready to dance. Like, you can imagine yourself doing these things. That's totally fine. So, excuse me. All right. Before we get started, hold on 1 second. Okay, so before we get started, we're going to go ahead and just take a moment to ground in, to center, to call forth on why we're here. We're going to ask the spirits. We're going to ask our guides, our guardians, our plantcestors, our ancestors, our mothers, our spirit mothers, our guides of all sorts and all kinds to come show us the way, help us shed and release that which is causing us stress, trauma, tension, that which is holding us back from what we're trying to manifest and create. So we are going to center and bring ourselves within a circle of this time and really drop down into ourselves and embody, focus on our breathing, our surroundings. Okay. I'm going to invite you all to close your eyes. Just focus on your breathing for a moment. Start by taking some slow, nice, deep breaths in through your nose, down your throat, through your lungs, past your heart, behind your gut, down deep into your womb space. And release. We're going to do that a total of 2 more times. Slow, nice, deep breath in through your nose, down your throat, into your lungs, past your heart, through your gut, deep down into your womb space, and release. 1 more time. Through your nose, down your throat, past your heart, into your lungs, down deep past your gut and into your womb. And release. Now we're just going to focus on our breathing for a moment. Stay centered. Now, if you feel called, you can keep your eyes closed. But what I would invite you to do is just open your eyes slightly for a second. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at where you are, the room that you're in. Show your body the space that you're in and show your body that you are safe. Wherever you are in this moment, that you are okay. Your body is safe. Nobody is going to hurt you. Nothing is going to happen to you in this moment, in this time. Show your body. Well, can't always predict everything, but you know what I mean. In the area that you're in, you're safe. Spirits, your guides, they've got you. Now just let your energy now feel and understand the space that you're in is safe. Let your body understand that the space that you are in at this moment, in this time, is safe. Imagine yourself, imagine this light around you. Imagine this light that is surrounding you. It's as big and as wide as the length of your arms. Now imagine this light is growing past the length of your arms. Allow yourself to take up space. Allow yourself to take up space in this area, in this room, in your life. Get loud if you need to. Allow yourself to feel. Just feel. Just feel as if the energy surrounding you, your energy, is taking up so much space that you can almost feel the walls on the opposite sides of the room. You can almost feel that you are touching all four corners of the room that you're in. And just take a moment and just realize this is my space. This is my space. This is my area, my space. I'm safe in my space. I'm happy in my space. I'm calm in my space. I'm in control of my space. This is my fucking space. Now, as you're sitting here, taking up space, you can either close your eyes or you can keep them open. You can look at something around you that's calling you. That's beautiful. It's a plant. It could be a picture, some sort of painting, artwork, a statue. You could look out a window, a candle. But whatever you're looking at, just find something that's calling your name, that keeps you calm and centered. Something that you just feel deep down in your heart is beautiful. This exercise I found with my teacher when she taught me this, that this exercise, for whatever reason, was very uncomfortable for me. And I didn't know why. And I kind of just ignored it for a little while because I was like, okay, whatever. Like, it didn't really register in my head that I was uncomfortable. Like, it was kind of just like, I'm just going to close my eyes. I just don't feel like opening them, whatever. And I realized that it's not just that I didn't want to open my eyes. It's that I actually felt uncomfortable opening and staring at something. Like, I felt like I needed to keep them closed because I didn't want to look. I didn't want to put myself out there. I didn't want to look. I didn't want to see. anything in front of me. I didn't want to vulnerably have any sort of connection with it. Like it just kind of really, it made me really start to think and made me really realize that there was an issue, like there was something wrong. And I ignored it, I completely ignored it. But it's just, it's interesting. It's crazy. It's interesting, but it's crazy how much trauma we hold in our bodies. It's interesting because how much trauma we're holding deep in our womb, in our gut, in our lives, and we don't know. You don't know. Like you don't you don't acknowledge it. You don't even think about it. So you just fuck it. Who cares? And it's crazy. It is. It's absolutely crazy. It's insane because my teacher, she said, when we were in New York City back in November during one of our retreats, she said she was doing a talk on trauma and the nervous system and how trauma itself is not what an incident isn't what causes trauma in the body. What causes trauma in the body is the incident, how it is. I'm sorry, it's how the incident affects our nervous system. That's what causes trauma response in the body. So regardless on the event, that event itself could have not caused trauma for somebody else. It just is how our body, our nervous system reacts to it. And it's like, it really makes you think. It's like, it shows how deeply special each one of us is and how different we are, because we are all made so different. We're the same, but we're different because one of us could be perfectly fine with something. There are some things that have happened in my life that are pretty fucked up, and some people, it would have destroyed them. I mean, absolutely destroyed them. Like they would, to be honest, and I'm not trying to like, oh, my life is so terrible. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it because it's true. Like there are some things that I've seen and some things that have happened to me that have, and some people, they would not have been able to go forward. And I've realized that over time. And then there are other things in me that have caused horrible trauma and PTSD and a horrible trauma response that other people just die from. So it's just, it's interesting, and it's exactly why I wanted to do this, why I'm hosting and holding this shedding and release, because this is exactly the experience, exactly what my point is, why we need this, because trauma is so heavy and so deep within our hearts, within our souls. And we all need to release something. We do. We all need to release something. Somebody, an event, something. Okay. So as you're acknowledging this space that you've taken up, as you're feeling yourself, your mind, your heart, your body and your soul, your womb space, your yoni, as you're seeing and feeling and acknowledging the space and the openness, I'm going to invite you to start slowly adding in some movement. I'm going to invite you just to start gently doing circles with different parts of your body. You can start with your hips like I am, and your torso, And then your shoulders. Just going to bring in some soft circles and spirals. All right. Bring in some spirals with your hands, your wrists. Your feet, your toes, your fingers. Feel free to get on your knees. Move your body. As we circle and spiral, we're opening all these parts of ourselves that are holding us back. As I'm doing this, when I get this, when I start to feel this way, I really feel deep down within my soul, within myself, that it really helps me feel connected to my room space. I feel like I'm really starting to open it up. I'm starting to release anything that I was holding back. Starting to feel freer. Prepare myself. Start some circles in your neck. Keep spiraling, keep circling. I know you can't see my hips right now, but I mean, to be completely honest, you really don't need to. We all know how hips move. See? Start inviting in some movement and some noise. As we're spiraling and opening, we're opening up our throats, our voices as well. I usually start this by standing. I don't know, I'm really feeling being close to the ground right now. Really feeling that deep underworld, guttural connection to the Earth Mother. And if we're talking about shedding and release, serpents, what do? They slither on the ground. All right, keep going, keep moving. You can make it even a little faster. Do it a little faster. Start to really get that movement going. If you want to stand, stand up. Allow your lower body to circle and spiral. Allow your hips to really move. It's really not about looking pretty or looking any certain way. This is about releasing, shedding. We're opening up a can of whoop ass, like for real. When I was younger and I started to dance, I was always so concerned about looking stupid in front of everybody that it would end up making me not be able to dance. When I was alone, oh my God, I would be able to dance so almost divinely. At least I didn't have problems with the movements and the motions. I didn't have problems remembering the steps or whatever. It was when I got in front of other people and I got nervous and I allowed other people's judgments to hold me back because of my weight or whatever the issue was at the time because I was weird. We're not here to do that. We're here to say fuck that, right? Fuck that. If you don't like the way my hips look, if you don't like the way my belly looks, my butt looks, my boobs look, then you know what? You can go fuck yourself because I don't care. All right. We're going to start moving. Keep moving. Let it go a little faster. Let yourself keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to turn the music up a little bit. Like something holy. Touch me. Like something that is now but could never be. All right. Really feel the energy that you're building within your heart, within your gut. We are releasing anything causing us pain, trauma, guilt. Hasn't been so easy being lonely. Back. Oh, I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. You're gonna shed that lining, that skin. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm never alone. Now is the time to get wild. Time to get freed. Let it go. Say fuck anything holding you back. Fuck this place. Fuck the judgment. Fuck the actions of others. Fuck the guilt. Fuck the shame. Anything that's causing you Get down. Get down on yourself. Anything that's hurting you, harming you, making you doubt yourself. Fuck it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, no, let it go. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Let it go. Fuck it. Who cares?
I've never felt like this before.
I get to here
My heart knew
and do the
that
dumbest. And you know what? I don't care. I'm at this point now where I don't care what you think about me. Anybody's thoughts and judgments on me isn't going to hurt me. It's going to affect me. Because you know what? I am blessed that I am here. That I am starting this journey. Myself, others. Now I want you to feel blessed too. I want you to feel wild. Lord, wise wisdom within yourself that you have. Allow the spirit of the serpent to really just flow through you. Allow it to take over.
I feel like I
your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Keep going. Keep
like I exist for love.
Keep going. Honestly, you don't even need any music. You can just listen to your heartbeat. Listen to what your gut is telling you to do. Your gut is telling you to go, rah! You didn't do it. If your gut is telling you to go, fuck you, do it. If your gut is telling you to say, do it. Do it. Shake it. Shake it. Bake it. Work it. Release it. Shed it. Fuck it. Let it out. Let it out. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, oh, oh. Let it go. Let it go. What? Let it go. Let it go. Now, for the most part, we've kept this pretty calm. Unless you didn't. Good for you. Go for it.
Deep within the valley where the river carved the lines. I hurried up the hillside to catch the birthday.
So go ahead and start to just slow your movement down. Slow your movement down. Down. Slow your movement down.
Do not fear the changes, all been there before. And as my soul poured out the salt in my tears fell, and added to the limestone one story of this tale.
Now I'm going to come back on the ground. Oh, this is very cool. I like that. Now, what I'm going to do, you don't have to. You can sit however you want for a minute. But whenever I'm calming down from doing any sort of movement ritual, whenever I'm calming down from doing any sort of movement ritual, I feel really called to lay my womb on the ground. Bring on me. Back something really bad, so I want to give them a back more of a level instead of. But go ahead and sit however you'd like for a minute. Close your eyes if you'd like to close them, but keep them open if you feel calm. Go ahead and just let yourself ground, let yourself center, come back to your body. You're choosing to lay with your womb up against the ground. Allow yourself to feel. How does it feel to have your womb up against the floor? How does it feel to have your womb touching the very earth, Mother Earth? How does it feel just to allow your sacred space to be so close to the sacred space of what is Mother Earth? How does that feel? Whenever you're ready to get up, if you're ready to get up, if you're not, then please feel free. If you can get some water. Just take a moment just to be. Just to allow yourself space. Allow yourself acknowledgement. Just take a moment. you to pay attention just for a moment to the different parts of your body that are touching the ground. Now, as you're acknowledging the parts that are touching the ground, take a moment to pay attention to your womb space, your yoni. If you feel called, go ahead and place your hands over top of your womb. Now, this space, this powerful, powerful space, is a liminal space. My yoni, my womb, is the power of life and death. Your yoni, your womb, has the power of life and death. When we sit on the ground, no matter which position, no matter how, when we sit with our butts touching the ground, whether we're crisscrossed or our knees are up in the air, our cave, our spiritual cave, our yoni, is open. And it is a force of energy, a conduit of energy that draws forth from the earth up and back down. Our womb, your yoni, is an actual cave of the underworld. And when it is connected to the earth, that earth energy, that deep, dark, primal, guttural energy, it is being absorbed into you from the earth. Now, take a minute to really think about that, acknowledge that, really sit with that for a minute. Because to me, that's deep. That is heavy. That is so deep. Now, whether you've been through something awful, any sort of trauma associated with this part of your body, whether you have given birth, whether you've had an abortion, a miscarriage, whether you've been assaulted, anything that has caused some sort of trauma in your womb space and in your yoni. And when we think about birth, you're probably thinking, why would you associate birth with all those awful things? Because whether you like it or not, birth, it is beautiful, but it is still a traumatic experience that people with wombs, women, go through. Now, however you classify yourself, if you are a womb holder, you are a womb holder, and you have gone through birth, you have gone through serious womb trauma. And being a mother is fucking brutal. But they don't talk about that. Nobody talks about that. Nobody discusses the trauma, the brutality that women go through, or yoni holders go through, womb space holders go through, people with vulvas go through. Nobody talks about what you have to go through to be able to give birth as you were pregnant. Nobody discusses that. And it's because a lot of people don't want to associate, the beauties of motherhood with this traumatic experience. Well, I hate to fucking say it, but it is fucking traumatic. It's brutal. Being a mother is brutal. I watched the most heart-wrenching movie the other day, and it is called Night Bitch. I can't express to you how happy I watched this movie because it was not what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought it was going to be another comedy about a mom. Like there's all these comedies about how hard motherhood is, and you're like, oh yeah, that's great, but it's so funny, and it's the end of the movie is always, oh well, I should be blessed, blah blah. There's always some sort of end that makes the character in that movie feel bad about being upset about how hard it is to be a mom. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but that's something I've always kind of picked up on these like mom comedies, momedies or whatever. And Night Bitch was not that at all. It was not that at all. It was a movie about primalness, the transformative, deep, guttural pain, that primal instinct and sensation, and that transformation of what it means to be a mother. And it was not in any way, shape, or form apologetic about that. And one of the main key points of that movie is that being a mother is fucking brutal. Being a yoni holder is brutal. Being a person with a vulva is brutal. Being a womb space holder is brutal. And it is fucking hard. Birth is traumatic. And it can also be orgasmic. But it is still a trauma that you go through. Sorry, this is a lot. And I know it's a lot. And it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and it's a lot to really think about, and it's a lot to acknowledge. But that's what we're here for. This is what we're here for. We are here to heal this. All of this. The womb space, the breast space, the heart space, the throat space, the head space. We're here to heal it. That's what we're here doing. That's why we're here. But yeah, it is a traumatic experience. So just for a minute, just be with everything that I just said for a minute. Just be with this. How does this make you feel? As I'm speaking about this, as I'm acknowledging these things and saying these things to you, how is this making you feel? Is it pissing you off? Good. It should piss you off. Let it piss you off. Is it making you feel the sensual, seductive beauty about yourself? Good. It fucking should. Is it turning you on? Fucking let it turn you on. Good. Is it making you feel numb? If it is, okay. There is no right or wrong answer. There's nothing that you should be feeling, and there's nothing you shouldn't be feeling, because you know what? You are you. You are whatever and whoever you are. There is nothing you should or shouldn't be doing. Whatever you are feeling, whatever you aren't, fucking great. Let it come. Let it be. God, it is so deep to be a womb carrier. And it is so powerful. Now, for a moment now, as we're in this space, I want you to acknowledge your cave, your yoni, your cave. Acknowledge this for a minute. Acknowledge your yoni cave for a minute. Hold your hands over top your womb or your yoni, whichever space you feel more called to do. I don't want anybody to feel pushed, or, this is a personal choice on however you'd like to go about holding your space. This is your space. You just feel called to hold over top your womb, then yeah, do it. Fuck right. Yeah, you fucking do it. That's great. Or if you feel called to go ahead and you cup your vulva, then you fucking cup that vulva. You do that. That's great. Sorry, I get really excited about this because it's powerful and it's deep. This is heavy work. It is hard, and it is truth, and it is strong, and it's everything. It's everything. It is absolutely everything. So whichever you feel more called to do it. Hold it. Just hold space for this point of this part of you. Do you feel pain, strength, intensity? Whatever you feel, just breathe with it. And whatever you feel, don't push it away. Don't think, don't say don't. Don't think that whatever you're feeling is wrong. Just let it come to you. Just sit with it. Acknowledge it. Let it take presence with you, regardless of what it is. You might be thinking, I fucking hate having a vulva. Okay, well, why? Let that come to you. Let it take effect. Just pay attention to it. Acknowledge it. Now I'm going to invite you all to close your eyes if you haven't already. As you're holding on to this womb space, as you're holding on to your yoni, your vulva, you may feel more called just to hold your hands over top of it, and that's fine. Whatever you feel called to do that. Just continue to breathe. Just keep breathing. Now acknowledge your cave for a moment. And I want you to acknowledge it however it comes to you. You could see an actual cave. You could see your actual vulva. You could see a representation. You could see a triangle. However, you acknowledging your own personal yoni cave, just let it come to you. Just acknowledge it. Now you might feel some warmth coming from your womb space. Allow that warmth to grow. Allow that warmth to get hotter, stronger. Allow yourself to breathe. Keep focusing on your breathing. Keep focusing on your breath. Now, as you're paying attention to this triangle, this cave, this womb space, this yoni, as you are acknowledging the heat, the warmth that's coming from this space within you, Now acknowledge as if there is a fire burning within you, within your yoni, within your womb, within your cave. Acknowledge this fire as it's getting hot and heavy and bright and taking hold deeply within you. Watch as that fire, it takes hold of you. That fire is spreading all around you. Watch as the fire, it encompasses you, it encircles you, and it takes hold of you, not just your womb space anymore, but all of you. Watch as that fire burns bright. And as you're focusing on this fire, this womb space fire, now place whatever is holding you back, whatever self-doubt, whoever, whatever, wherever, anything that is causing you resentment or causing you to hold yourself back, place it in this fire.
Tree, 300 years of stillness, 300 years of calm.
Allow the fire to take hold of whatever is holding you back. Allow the fire to release whatever you are holding on to deep in that gut, in that womb. Whatever trauma is hurting you, allow the fire to loosen it up, to burn it up. Allow yourself to make some noise. As the fire, it burns hot and it takes from me what is no longer serving me. For I don't need these things anymore. I've never needed some of them. As the fire takes my self-doubt, my anger, my depression, my anxiety, my abandonment issues, as the fire takes from me my yearning to be the best student. It takes my yearning to be the forever best student, so I may one day now step into the role of the teacher, the mentor, For I will always be a student of life, but I will never stress and concern over being the best student again because I, Vivian, the plant charmer, the ancestralist, the womb worker, the body temple dancer, the mentor, the facilitator, the Yanare. I am ready to step into the seat of that teacher. And I release what is causing me to not step over that threshold. Watch as your fire burns bright and encompasses all. Watch as the fire dies down and is absorbed into your womb space, your yoni space, your cave. As the fire dies down, watch as your cave releases and sheds, and let that come to you however it may. Allow your cycle to release anything from that wall, no matter what part of your cycle you are on. Prepare for a deep, heavy flow. Prepare for the skin to shed. The old will leave. That is within us. And the new versions, the new steps that we are taking will begin. Un peave, un peave, un peave, un peave, un peave, un peave. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. I see myself abundant and happy and prosperous, doing what I'm here, what I'm meant to do, being what I'm meant to be. I am a daughter of Cibele, a devotee to the Black Madonna, and I bless you all who have come to this space for release and shedding. I bless your dreams and your path, for you will follow the womb space guide of your deep internal cave. I thank you all for being a part of this blessing, this ceremony, this ritual. Once you feel complete, it's time to really take time to acknowledge and come back to your body. This part can be so hard sometimes because you feel so content in this liminal space of otherness, of trance. But it's time. Oh, it's time. When you feel called, open your eyes slowly.
Cosmic Rose.
Mm.
White and fresh you smell, awakes my senses.
Now take a moment to come back.
You are all around me,
Allow yourself
protecting my
space.
soul and my spirits.
Allow yourself time. Don't rush into anything. Allow yourself just time to be with yourself. What we experience here is powerful. What we did is powerful. In the comment thread after this is posted, I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your experiences. I would love to hear how you felt during and after and before. I usually don't ask people to put up what they're hoping to manifest or wish. I'm quite superstitious, so but that's up to you. To you don't have to not share if you feel called to. Please don't ever do that just because you don't think somebody else wants to hear. That's not no. If you feel called to share, then I am here for all of it. I want to thank you all who watch this and partake in this. This practice is deep, it's real, it's powerful. Trance dance and spiritual dance, embodiment, somatic movement, breath work, manifestation, womb healing, like these are deep things. They're old, they're powerful. Channeled healing, they are powerful. I thank you all so much. After the rage raves, every rage rave, I've decided to leave that space with a prompt for the month. And at the next beginning of the next rage rave, if anybody is called, they can share, or, if they want to, they don't have to. And at the end of every rage rave, I'm going to leave everybody with a prompt. And I kind of think I would like to do that here. Please let me know. The last womb healing circle, I did not do a prompt. It didn't really come to me until after. So it's one of those things where I feel it's important because then you're kind of staying in that container after and you're focusing on the beauty of your inner self and how you feel. I didn't prepare a prompt for this one. So, how you would feel about doing a prompt? You know what? No, never mind. No, no. I want for this one, if anyone feels called, I want you to make your own prompt. And next time I'll have one. But I make your own prompt for this month. I want to know just how you felt. I just want to know what is something that is coming to you, how you felt, your manifestation. Make your own prompt. Make your own one for this time because this is about you. It's truly all about you. It's about you and your healing and how you feel. And I want everyone to feel called to share these things. So please make your own, make it. And I would love to hear them. If you feel called, I'd love to hear them. But I just want to thank you, everybody, for those who join and partake in this practice. those who are starting to follow me and recognize my work and what I do, it means a lot to me. This work is real for me. Um, I am starting to now, I'm doing a lot of free service community work, but I'm eventually would like to start moving more into one-on-one work in community and one-on-one with as a mentor. So I just, I don't know, I'm getting there. So if you are interested in working one-on-one with me, I'll definitely be posting more about that soon. And please stay tuned for my Serpent Mother mentorship. I'm so excited to start sharing more about that with you all. It's going to be amazing and it's going to be powerful. Blessings all. Happy full moon. Thank you all and stay blessed.